Fuckery Friday. You know, look, we are not on color people's time either. What are we? Oh, 802. Okay. No, that's still white people's time. That's still white people's time. Welcome to Fuckery Friday. Shaq, can you do me a favor? Can you turn this screen off for me? Because I don't want to be looking off to the side because the screen is here. So I'm going to ask baby daddy to go ahead because I don't want y'all to be like, well, Tasha, are you looking at Jasmine? Who you looking at? What did you say?
How would you know what picture is up?
Huh? Because Jasmine's going to talk to me. She's going to tell me. Okay. All right, leave it alone. I'll try not to look to the side, okay? Leave it alone, baby daddy. All right, we got a heavy lineup, okay? We got a... oh, no, hold on. Hey, Ebony, turn the volume down. Turn the volume down. Ebony. Yeah, put it on mute, Ebony. Put your phone on mute, Ebony. No, it is on mute. Oh, Ebony, put your phone on mute. Technical issue. Ebony, put your phone on mute, okay? Who asked you, baby daddy? You's technical, okay? Listen, he in the back talking about hang up your phone. Okay, we got a heavy lineup today, all right? For those of y'all that said I could not talk about Nicki Minaj because we had a relationship, that's a lie, okay? So, we do have an exclusive that we're going to premiere here tonight, okay? And to those said bloggers that I guess have a relationship with Bird Brain, Miss Dragon and Robin, okay? And they don't know how, I'm always pulling receipts. I'm receipts. You guys know I'm always talking about receipts. Both of them, okay? I'm going to show you how to break it down here in just a second, okay? We're going to be talking about Larsa Pippen. Who else? Floyd Mayweather. Okay, he is up to some really, really shady shit these days, okay? We're going to be talking about Halle Berry. You guys saw me change the title last minute. Hold on for a second. LisaRaye and The Brat. Yes, okay? Exclusively here first, all right? Who else are we going to be talking about? Herbo, Casanova. We got an update on Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez case. You guys saw our exclusive get confirmed on the internet. Who's the wino gang? Go ahead and pour y'all wine real quick. Okay, I'm drinking a sweet bitch, and I'll tell you what it means a little late. I'll tell you what it tastes like in just a little bit, okay? If you guys watch the promo videos, you know what they taste like, okay? But we're going to go ahead and remind you. Hold on real quick. Okay, now, the other day, we're going to start with Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. So go ahead and get that photo up here. Now, to those of y'all that say I like to quote dick ride Nicki, okay, we'll see. But listen, so a victim that claims that they're a victim spoke out the other day, okay? They are not showing their face. They are telling a story, but, you know, the paperwork don't lie, okay? So, of course, we heard something similar to what we heard Daytime Tea Time drop 2 years earlier, and I don't understand how she didn't catch that woman in lies, okay? I should have called that shit out then, but I was trying to be cordial, okay? I told you I was going to throw shade here today. No, I didn't tell them that. I told you that, Jasmine. Okay, well, we're going to get really real here, because I don't understand how you got paperwork in front of you, and you can't match the paperwork up with the girl, because you two be like, oh my God, this is exclusive, this is Nicki Minaj, oh my God, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to get hella views. Okay, we'll see, okay. Now, so the victim, I guess, supposedly uploaded a video alleging some heavy allegations that people were looking for her. Her kids weren't safe. Nicki Minaj offered her $20,000. Now, I know that's a lie, okay, because Nicki wouldn't even help her brother to pay for them damn charges he was facing, okay. Now, she paid for the wedding, but she wasn't paying for no BS, all right. And also, I think Kenny got in trouble. Well, he didn't get in trouble. He got into a little scuffle overseas, okay? And I think they were trying to sue Nicki, and Nicki was like, you sue him. You don't be trying to sue me. I didn't punch you. Go on out of here with that. That's why you rarely see her with lawsuits, unlike, okay, your ally, Bird Brain, okay, Miss Dragon and Robin. Now, was that shady? That was shady. Okay, anyway. So we have someone here, okay, that actually has the seal paperwork. All right. She even has the name of the victim. We're not gonna drop that. That's not important. We just want to drop key details and let y'all know when some shit is fake, okay? And what you saw the other day, there was a victim. But this one here, we got some questions, okay? So I want you guys to welcome, okay, before we get into the other one, all right? Miss Ebony Owens from Black Tea Blog. Ebony, can you hear me?
Yeah.
How you doing?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Good. How are you?
I am fantastic. I'm excited to have someone here in your arena that can actually break down the paperwork and what an actual victim or witness is trying to say, okay? So I saw your video, and of course I'm going to link your video below. Are we good? Can everybody hear? Okay, we're good. Okay, I just want to make sure everybody can hear you. Ebony, can you introduce yourself and what your background is before we get into this wine, exclusive wine that you're about to drop here?
Yes, child. So my name is Ebony. You guys know me from Black Tea Blog. Many of you guys don't know, but I am a forensic social worker. I am working on my licensure in LA. I've worked with some serious offenders. I've worked as a victim advocate. And I've also been involved with victims being replaced due to court cases. So I know a lot about everything that we got to talk about, chat.
Okay. You sound like niggas of a child. Yes. All right. Now, real quick, I do want to make this clear, okay? We are not victim shaming over here, all right? And I do want to point out that because like I said, I told y'all years ago that I had issues with this particular case because he was a minor, so was she. He did not have proper representation, okay, involving this alleged rape. I don't even think he was actually charged with rape, was he?
He was not. He was charged with attempted rape.
Okay. And so all of those mugshots, I do want to point out that you see is because everywhere that Kenny has to go, he has to register. And every time you have to register as a sex offender, you have to take a new mugshot, okay? So I'm going to give Ebony the floor. Now, Ebony, so we saw a video the other day. What did we see?
So in this victim's video, right, she decided to come out and break her silence and basically talk about why she was bringing this to the internet. She talked about the case back in 1994. She also provided some details that didn't match the case in 1994. And then she said she was doing this because she was being harassed by Kenny and his goons and also Nicki Minaj's team behind the scenes. So this is how all of this stuff started. And she tried to say it was because, she was being harassed. And so after that, it just went on a new life of its own.
Okay. Now, I do have word that Nicki has already said this was fake. Okay? And the real victim wants no parts of what's going on here, okay? Now, we're going to let Ebony, okay, someone who is unpaid and is not biased, okay, when it comes to this situation, nor does she know Nicki, nor does she know Kenny, okay? Explain exactly what we heard, and then all the lies that was told in that damn video that y'all so quick to believe, Mrs. I pull receipts, Mrs. I don't do nothing unless I got the receipts, okay? We got some receipts here. Go ahead, Ebony, okay? It's wino game.
At the end of the day, you guys, there's so much stuff that she said in that video that was not true. And like Tasha said, we are not here to bash the victim, but we are here to talk about how some of these things that she said do not match what happened to the actual victim. The first thing she talked about is how she was walking to school and she saw Kenny at the bus stop. Let's stop right there. So you're telling me that you're talking to Kenny. There was a dialogue between you and him. Because we have to understand, Kenny was convicted of attempted rape. What does that mean? There has to be a forcible act upon the victim in order for attempted rape to be valid, meaning he came up from behind her and forced her into this building. So if she had a dialogue with him before that, then that means his conviction was invalid. Makes no sense. On top of that, she wants to say, oh, well, I just went to school after. Well, child, from the court documents, you said he was holding you against your will. And you had to hit him in the head with a plastic bottle.
And
So now you just went on to school?
Go ahead. Do tell people where you actually got the paperwork from, because you actually looked at his sealed records.
Yes. So I actually went through the U.S. Supreme Court to get these documents. These documents come directly from the appellate court, the U.S. Supreme Court, New York County Clerk, and I also spoke to the Queens County Clerk, who actually dealt with his case back in 94. So these documents are public record. Anybody can go and petition the court for these documents.
And okay, receipts here, okay? And once we're done here, I'm going to link the actual receipts below, and you can go and look at it for yourself, okay? Because homegirl called the attorneys. Go ahead, finish. Go ahead, get into some more.
So then she brought up these receipts, child. These receipts that were blurry, didn't make no sense. She tried to say that she got a text message from someone called Middlestat Firm that's based out of Atlanta, Georgia.
Which is another law firm, correct? Which is another law firm.
They're not even a law firm. They're actually a private investigation company.
Okay.
And so I called them, and they said, Kenny who? We don't have no client by the name of Kenny, and we don't do work out of California unless we have a case in California. So that right there was a lie. I even spoke to the owner, and he said, can you send me those text messages so I can see who's saying that we're texting them? On top of that, she tried to say that she had a victim notification service email that had the docket number and case number. Those were different. By law, it's required that docket and case number be on all of the court paperwork. That case number she had was incorrect, invalid. It wasn't true. And
say that again. Wait a minute. Say that again. So the case number that this victim in the video showed was what?
It was incorrect. She had the victim notification service email. At the top, it had a docket number. The docket number was 2019. Okay, that's the first thing. Then underneath that docket number, she had the correct case number for Kenny's case. But we all know by law that the case and docket number are usually the same. If they're different, that docket number and case number both have to show up on the court documents because that is the way the court tracks the paperwork. We also know that a docket number starts off with the year from the indictment. Her docket number said 2019. According to the U.S. Supreme Court, Kenny was indicted February 25th of 2020.
False. Okay, go ahead, Ebony.
A whole goddamn mess.
Oh, go ahead. I like her. Y'all are gonna enjoy her channel. Go ahead, Ebony. Keep spitting these bars here, okay?
It's just a mess. And then just for Tasha's audience, we got some exclusive tea, right?
Exclusive Wino Gang receipts.
Okay, this is just for the Wino Gang. Okay, Kenny was actually in court the last week and the week before this. Okay, and his conditions for his release were modified. He was originally put on, the little monitoring bracelet. That was actually removed, and he was placed on what's called voice identification. So what is voice identification? That means they can call Kenny at any time. They can call his family. They can track who he's calling. They can even show up out of nowhere to his family or any associates to check in on him. On top of that, the judge said that Kenny was in good faith. What does good faith mean? That means that if he was harassing this victim, if his goons were harassing this victim, he would have been talked to in that court case. Y'all mean to tell me, y'all running around here on YouTube, y'all believe that he's going behind the U.S. Supreme Court's back to harass this victim, yet the feds just indicted G. Herbo after watching him for 4 years, and they even had his Instagram messages. Y'all got to be smarter than that.
Okay, talk about this $20,000. Talk about this $20,000 that she alleged Nicki tried to give her to recant her story. Oh, when you drop the receipts on that, because like I said, y'all gonna be able to view the paperwork. Okay, she ain't just talking. This is somebody that does this. Okay, go ahead, girl.
Yeah, so she said that Nicki Minaj basically offered her $20,000 through a mutual person. But you see, what's funny about this is she tried to protect herself. She said, I didn't talk to Nicki directly. I didn't talk to Kenny directly, but I was working with someone in their camp named Ganks. Everybody knows who Ganks is. He's always been on Queen Radio. And we also know that he has a past. So he's not trying to be involved in any new court cases. If you guys mean to tell me you believe that Nicki Minaj wouldn't pay for her brother, somebody who's blood related, okay, she would go pay this victim $20,000 to break a federal crime, that's a mess. And for this victim to say that the U.S. Marshals reached out to her, well, child, the U.S. Marshals were at court with Kenny. Why didn't they bring up witness protection then?
I think this is too. These receipts are just too intelligent. Okay, for the ones that just hate her for no reason. Okay, but
Y'all
keep going.
hate her so much.
They do. It's all good. They have the right to hate who they want to hate. But I just wanted you to show these receipts. Now, you also said something that was very clear that she said in the video that Nicki Minaj offered her $20,000 to recant her story so that they would be able to, acquit. What do you call it? Like drop his sex.
Expungement.
Okay, expunge his record. Okay, explain that. That was a good one.
Yes. So you guys have to understand, expungements are very easy for individuals who have misdemeanors or lower level felonies. Kenny admitted and was convicted of a level 1 offense, a sex offender offense, right? So this means in the state of New York that he cannot petition the court for expungement until 30 years after of his first registration.
How long?
30 years, 30.
Okay.
And to give you guys a key, you guys can pull this up yourself on the NewYorkCourts.gov. It actually explained it. It also explains the fact that anytime a defendant is indicted on a new case, they have to wait 2 years after that case is disposed in order for them to petition for expungement. Let's be clear, you guys. He can't go and tell the court, I want to get my registry removed when he failed to register. He is not in good faith with the court. So therefore, until this indictment is disposed, he cannot appeal, he cannot petition, he cannot ask for expungement.
So
Guys,
would it benefit him? Would it benefit him to pay a victim $20,000 to get it expunged if he can't get it expunged for 30 years, which is like what, 10 more years?
Yeah, so 2025 would be the year he could expunge. Having her recant her story is not going to do anything. What don't y'all understand about him admitting in open court that he did it? We know that there's so many circumstances regarding his case that we don't like. We understand that. Even if she recants her story, that is not going to hold any weight to whether he can get it expunged or not. The courts want to know how he has been acting in society. He was indicted for failing to register. He had another case. All of these things are going to be weighed in his case if he wants to get expunged. It's not about the victim. It's about his conduct. And that's what y'all need to understand. Okay?
Oh, okay. And also, last, in your professional opinion, okay, after you've done all this research, after you've pulled every single document, even current, as of Kenny being in court, would you say Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this past Wednesday,
Yes,
what is your professional opinion involving that video that hit the internet that everybody went crazy over, okay? This is the same woman that came out and spoke to Daytime Tea Time. Now, I'm shocked, okay? Giving Daytime Tea Times, oh, I got receipts, that she couldn't even actually pull up the actual arrest records, okay, to put next to this woman's story, okay? Go ahead. Please give me your professional opinion before we wrap this up, child.
Okay, well, look, I have worked with victims. The first thing I want to tell you guys is that we never offer a victim right off the bat witness protection. Why? Because we understand the importance of that victim having a family to help them get over this situation. The second thing, some of the things she said in her video were not accurate. They weren't accurate. These are things that were so detrimental to her mental health as a victim. These are things that you just can't forget. She also changed her story about what was behind her. She started saying it was a weapon instead of a sharp object, which is actually public record. So in my professional opinion, I can't say if this is a victim or not, but what I will say is that her coming out here to jump from YouTuber to YouTuber instead of talking to the district attorney about getting help, for me is a red flag. That makes me think that there is another motive behind her situation. And I want to make it clear, you guys, when somebody goes to court for failure to register, we usually don't call the victim. The victim didn't do anything wrong. The person who failed to register did something wrong. So although we will reference the case as we see in the indictment, we will not call the victim to testify. There's no reason. She didn't do anything wrong. So for me, her entire story is ridiculous. And for a blogger to get on here and tell me that you care about victims, but you're monetizing an audio, child.
Ooh, child. Okay, so listen, Ebony, listen, we have the link to every single receipt besides the exclusive that she offered us about Kenny being in court this past Wednesday, listed below, okay? Ebony, where can they find you? And thank you so much for that professional and legal breakdown. Thank you.
You know we here for the winos. They can find me on YouTube, Black T Vlog. I am on Instagram, Twitter, Black T Vlog. And I just want to say thank you, Tasha, for having me on your show. And for all you members who want to say that I'm paid by Nicki Minaj, I hope you choke on your wine tonight. Oh! And I got to go.
Okay, those are the whiners, not the winos. The winos will actually, love you and respect you. The whiners, okay? All right, I love you. Thank you so much, Ebony. That was an awesome breakdown. You guys can find the link below, okay? That will explain every single receipt that she pulled currently in the description box, okay? Ebony, thank you, and we'll be following you and sipping to your videos as well, okay?
Thank you so much. Bye, Tasha.
Bye. Now, real quick, before we move on to the next topic, let me make this clear. Put that picture back up real quick. Let me make this clear, okay? In no way am I saying that a victim was never touched. In no way am I saying that a victim was wrong. What I'm saying is we had two kids, okay? One that made an allegation. It was in the 90s, okay? We are in 2021. It was in the 90s. And in my professional opinion, when you have an underage, you have two kids that are underage and one that is being charged with such heavy allegations, I'm thinking that one, Kenny did not have the proper representation. Two, okay, I guess agreed to anything, being registered as a sex offender or not. And two, we all know back in the 90s, and they still do it to this day, they are railroading black men, okay, for private prisons. Don't act like you don't know that, okay? And three, let me say this. Hold on, let me get my wine real quick. Woo! How y'all doing, winos? Are y'all enjoying it? Y'all, listen, I need a damn spoon. Y'all better hit the damn wine glass, okay? Do we not want prison reform? I mean, let's be honest, okay? This victim is speaking, okay? She has the right to speak, but I'm just saying make sure your details add up. That's all I'm saying. But Kenny did his time. Let me repeat that again. Kenny did his time. Kenny is still doing his time. As you heard her say, it doesn't matter what amount of money they give her, they cannot get Kenny dropped from no sex offender registry. And Nicki Minaj knew this when she decided to build a family with Kenny, okay? She knew exactly what she was getting into. She's very smart lawyers, okay? And I'm sure they advised her on what she was up against, all right? So let's not act like, oh my God, a victim is not getting, justice out here, and she's gotten all the justice she's gonna get. And frankly, I'm gonna say this, okay? Last thing. People can change. This happened when he was a kid. People can change, y'all. Okay? Now, I'm not saying it makes it right, but I'm saying people do things when they're younger, and now that Kenny is 40 plus, people change. So let's not bring up this shit no more. And if any other blogger want to go head to head, I'm going to get old Ebony to drop that damn paperwork on all their asses, okay? Now, all right, now before we move on to the next topic, we got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a damn glass to.
See, I like my woman with WAP. If she's ignorant, she must be confident. If she's knowledgeable, she must be unreasonable. It's one or the other. But one thing she must never do is run out of Pangea feminine wash.
We all know that a fresh yoni brings on a whole new level of confidence, so visit embracepangea.com, and of course, I got my winos covered for a discount, so use the coupon code TASHAK for 10% off your first order. Winos, the best defense against anything out here in this climate is a healthy immune system. Mejmoon helps to achieve that in a tasty way. Potented herbs like elderberry were specifically chosen for their amazing immune boosting properties that leave you feeling good without the bitter taste. Drink it hot, cold, or even on the go because Mejmoon comes in individual packs that you can take anywhere. The link is ready for you below with 10% off your first order using the code TashaK.
I've been told that finding your perfect match is almost impossible. Almost. Well, guess what, baby? No more swiping left, because whether you want something big, something small, something new, or you just feel like dumping your old one.
Miss Didi of Imperial South Co. is a licensed Georgia real estate agent who is here to help you to find your dream home or to help you get rid of that old one. No matter if you're a first-time buyer or empty nester looking to downsize, she can help you with all your buying and selling needs. Check out Miss Didi by visiting her website at www.imperialsouthco.com.
No one is going to work harder to get you better results.
All right, now we are back. Now we can go ahead and officially get the show started, all right? Who we talking about now? Let's see who we gonna talk about. Oh, this bro. Okay, all right, Gorilla Gang. Okay, Casanova. You guys heard. Now, unfortunately, another black man that has spent his entire life, okay, in the prison system is going back. Now, this time, the details are sketchy, okay? They got him for drug trafficking. We're talking about Casanova here, okay? They got him for drug trafficking, violent crimes, murder of, I guess, a 15-year-old boy. I mean, just all types of gang activities. Now, he recently released a video because he was taking some time to turn himself in. Now, he knew the feds was looking for him. I said looking to him. They was looking to him and looking for him, okay? And so he took a little time, you know, to have some extra sex with his baby mama or wife or whoever she is, okay? And he made some videos to let us know, like we don't know, okay? To watch who we hang with, okay? Be careful of your surroundings. You see, the feds can go ahead and charge you with anything because of who you're associated with, okay? Hence, RICO charges, racketeering, conspiracy, okay? To commit violent crimes and everything as such. And I'm just trying to figure out, I don't know, like Casanova, I would feel sorry for him if he did not spend most of his life in jail, okay? Now, this is a man that is old enough to know right from wrong. This is a man that was out here fighting with Tekashi 6ix9ine like Tekashi 6ix9ine wasn't gonna stitch on his ass, and that's why I think this whole thing is coming down the pipe anyway, okay? If you gonna notice, everything that the feds asked Tekashi 6ix9ine about on that stand, they are marking them one by one. Now, and so when it comes to Casanova, I don't feel sorry for him. He's had more than enough chances to learn his lesson, okay? All right, he is well of age to know that it is not cool for you to have a career and still be funneling money to the gangs or even using your money to invest in the gang activity only for it to come back on your ass. And he's sitting on the Breakfast Club talking about, you know what? Anybody get caught by the feds, they snitching. They snitching. That's how they end up getting 6 years. Well, word on the street is when he took his time, okay, to turn himself into the feds, is he was working out a deal himself, okay? Now, that's between him and his gang members to figure out what the repercussions of that is, okay? Moving on. I don't care. Who's next? Oh, G Herbo. Now, we're going to switch it up here a little bit, okay? Now, G Herbo has been named in an indictment, okay? He is a rapper. He is the baby daddy to Ari, okay, who is currently dating Moneybagg Yo. Recently just got his ass some Lipo. No, anyway. I just don't understand. How is it that the men are becoming the women? Now they getting lipo and shit. Next thing you know, they're going to be getting, you know, chest implants and penis implants. They're probably already doing that, but I'm telling you, it's pretty heavy out here. Anyways, back to the story, okay? So G Herbo was just named in an indictment, okay? Apparently, he and his management team are accused of, I guess, stealing identification, stealing credit cards, to purchase exotic vacations, okay? He purchased an exotic house for vacation in some other tropical country, I don't know. Okay, exotic cars, exotic bulldogs. Now, let me tell you something about them bulldogs, okay? Because them animal rights people do not play. Okay, there's one people I don't want to piss off, the feds and the animal rights people at all. Okay, now he, I guess, with somebody else's credit card, bought exotic pets so that they can breed and sell them. Okay, that is illegal on a whole nother level. Okay, y'all better ask. Well, that's Michael Vick. He did something different, but you don't want to mess with animal rights people. Ask Michael Vick. Now, but when it comes to G Herbo, his case is a little different, okay? And according to, okay, one of my sources, I can't say the source name because, you know, this is some touchy stuff, but G Herbo won't probably be charged, like, it won't stick. in this case because he paid his staff with money that he made from his career. And so his staff took that money and invested it in other things, okay? Which was, I guess, because you know, them credit cards and stuff, even though they stolen, they got to buy them from somebody, okay? They got to pay for somebody to bring them this shit. That is IT shit. That is a whole nother level. And so they actually purchased things because he had the money to purchase what he wanted, okay? Cars, houses, things like that because of his career and stuff like that. But his management team, Tekashi 6ix9ine's management team, okay? A lot of management teams out here, okay, either stealing from their artists or they stealing from the people, okay? And using the artists as an scapegoat. And that's what's happening here. And so according to sources close, these actual charges won't stick at all because G Herbo got his own money and he's got the proof to show it, okay? So I don't want him going to jail, another black man going to jail, okay, for some shit that he didn't do. They need to actually lock his whole damn crew up, and y'all need to watch, just like Casanova said, watch who you hanging out with, watch who you hanging around with. Okay, now let's pray for G Herbo because he does have a baby out here that he really, really cares about, okay? Cares about him so much, he even letting the damn girlfriend be an actual mama, a great mama to his baby, okay? You remember when Ari said she didn't want G Herbo's girlfriend, I think her name was Teyana or something like that, holding her baby in public when that photographer released that picture. She gonna DM the photographer, talking about take my baby picture down. I don't want my baby to be with G Herbo's girlfriend. She said she don't like my baby or something like that. And I'm like, girl, really? Now you running around here with one of these fake gangsters, okay, Moneybagg Yo, because I ain't never heard of no gangster getting lipo suction, okay? Now Ari running around here talking about, oh, Teyana don't like her baby. She don't know if her baby is like safe. And I'm like, really? Now you running around here in Las Vegas getting shot up, okay, because of Moneybagg Yo. Now, according to me, I heard that he paid somebody to shoot up his event just so it'll give him some more street credit, okay? He kind of sounds like the type of nigga to do that anyway, so I'm not surprised I'm talking about Moneybagg Yo. But girl, stop, okay? G Herbo is a great father, okay? And whoever he's with, he's going to ensure that young woman, okay, loves his son as his own. Now, during this particular situation, G Herbo was playing basketball, so I'm trying to figure out, like, if he's with his dad playing basketball, who's going to watch him? Because he's a little boy, okay? Who's going to watch him when he's out playing basketball? It would be his girlfriend. And according to the photographer that I spoke with, okay, on this particular situation, he didn't see no wrongdoing there, okay? Wasn't nobody out there shooting. Wasn't nobody out there capping, acting like they shooting somebody in the leg for no street credit, unlike the dude that Ari running around here with 5, 6 damn kids and he don't even know them all. But that ain't my business, okay? Moving on. I hope y'all are enjoying this wine. Y'all better hit the wine glass, okay? Floyd Mayweather. Now listen. So, if you haven't heard, Floyd Mayweather, I pledge allegiance to the flag. Or as he said, I swear to tell the truth and the whole truth, but nothing but Floyd, do you swear to tell the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth while I give this story so help you God? You do? You lied. Anyway, Floyd Mayweather is out here, I guess, trying to acquire the rights to his late baby mama's estate. I guess since he had something to do with getting rid of her ass. But anyway, and so I'm like, but she ain't have nothing. Everything that she had, she got from him. And you know, there was an ongoing litigation, okay? $20 million worth and a reputation that was at stake. Floyd Mayweather, okay, for domestic violence claims and STD claims, all the above, okay? And all of a sudden, she just ODs in her car. Boom, gone, okay? And he says, oh, he posted pictures that's the love of my life. How was she the love of your life? You weren't posting her talking about she was the love of your life when, you know, that case was going on and it was due to actually close out in December. And I'm sure his high-powered attorneys told him that he wasn't going to win this, okay? Because he wasn't going to settle because he knows that they can reopen up those depositions for further cases or future cases if any other women want to come forward. The ones that he is giving jewelry to, okay, and beating in exchange for the jewelry, okay? Now listen. Was that shade? That wasn't too much shade. Now, he's trying to, I guess, acquire her estate. She ain't had nothing but what he gave her. And the only thing I'm here to tell you that he's trying to acquire is the rights to that book that he was trying to stop from coming out, when literally she all of a sudden just took them pills and went boo, just went to sleep. He had something to do with that. I'm convinced, okay? And I just don't understand what is the purpose of acquiring an estate that didn't have shit at all. All he wants is that book, okay? He wants to burn it, find the hard drive, find the hard copies and all, so he can keep his career, all right? Beating bitches' ass, okay? Whether men or women. Moving on. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. I'm sorry, I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. He lied. Oh, Teyana Taylor. Okay, fat monkey Teyana Taylor back in the building tonight for this show. Okay, yeah, she got a big monkey. Okay, like my auntie would tell, she got a fat cock sit up like just like, you ever seen them women that cock just sit just like that in the panties and stuff like that? I'm like, that girl needs to stop wearing them panties, because I'm gonna start questioning her what she really is, because that thing is big down there. Okay. She announced that she's retiring. Nobody cares. She says she is retiring and she is underappreciated, okay? Now, listen, Miss Stab did some research, and Teyana Taylor is a spoiled-ass entitled brat, okay? Now, personally, I think she focused more on her sexuality, using her music to come out and talk about her sexuality versus actually giving us some good music. Now, word on the street is Teyana Taylor was never born to sing, okay? Her mom had some strong connections in the music industry, and because I guess she was the only child. Don't get me to lie, I don't know that to be a fact, but I do know Teyana Taylor is a spoiled, entitled ass brat, okay? When she doesn't get her way, when she doesn't get Grammys, that she damn sure don't fucking deserve, child. Let me stop. Look, let me stop. Okay? Her mom, because she wanted to be a singer, well, she originally, I guess, wanted to rap, and then she was like, nah, I can have a long-standing career if I sing. And so her mom actually hired her a vocal coach to teach her how to sing, not improve her singing, teach her how to sing. And that's why she sounds like a scratching record right now. I'm just like, who is this on this record? This is auto-tune to the fullest. All right, Travis Scott. And so I'm just here to tell you, we don't give a damn whether or not you're retiring, okay? And now let me tell you something. To anybody that's aspiring to be a singer, look at this woman. Look at her, okay? This is what not to do. This is what you shouldn't do. You shouldn't put your personal life before your craft, before your art, because then people will start to see your personal life and they'll judge your art based on that, okay? We have a lot of artists that are out there doing it now. Toni Braxton, Tamar Braxton, K. Michelle. Okay, the list goes on. It actually devalues their star power because they feel that if I sell some drama, I'll be able to sell some records. And literally, listen, Keisha Cole is another good example, because let me tell you, Keisha Cole is always talking about she's heartbroken. Oh, I'm in love, I'm heartbroken. He done done me wrong. He done cheated. I should have cheated. I mean, just all types of shit of what she wished she could have done with children. Now, when I listen to Keisha Cole's music, I can't really get into it because I know she's really talking about a 19-year-old or 18-year-old breaking her heart. I'm a grown woman. I actually relate to grown women shit, okay? And I just don't relate to what Keisha Cole is going through, because this is the second man that she's had a baby from that was damn near underage. I cannot do this. So listen, what not to do, Keisha Cole and Teyana Taylor. Ashanti has done a very good job keeping her personal life out of the public, okay? And that's why she is still out here doing tours and not applying. Let me shut up because I was going to go there, okay? Moving on, Teyana Taylor, we don't give a shit, okay? Where we going? We're going to take a commercial break real quick. Okay, we got some sponsors that we need to brag about. You guys know we got to pay the bills here. Y'all better be hitting the wine glass in the comment section. This is officially Fuckery Friday. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise your damn glass to. Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code TASHAK for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the US and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come. Ready? Okay, I hear my number's been leaked. Call me. Listen, my number been on the internet like for 3 years, shit. They got mad when I put my address out. I said, well, as soon as I moved, Cardi's people damn dropped it. So shit, what the hell? I cannot run. I can't hide. Give me a call. I don't know why this miserable ass black lip bitch is even worried about me. Okay? I thought you took me down. You old roasted head hole. But listen, moving on. Who's next, y'all? I don't want to roast her. She ain't commentary no more. This one, now listen, y'all. Do y'all remember? Y'all better get y'all wine glass for this now. Because I told y'all that this man here, where he at, is an opportunist. He is an opportunist, okay? His head is the letter O. Okay, look, it's shaped like the letter O, and it stands for opportunist, okay? Now, he done never married a black woman. He done been engaged to black women. He done made them wait 10 years, okay? I ain't ready yet, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get on. You know, I gotta get stable. You know, y'all know the talk they give you. You know what I'm saying? I love you. I gave you the ring. Just give me some time. I gotta work some things out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to own Atlanta, and literally he owns like 4 or 5 steakhouses, okay, that I ain't never heard of. So really, he ain't hitting for those steaks around here in Atlanta, because listen, if you got a good steak, we gonna all know about it, okay? Now, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go down to the restaurant that Jesus is supposed to own, and I'm gonna eat some of that food, and I'm gonna let you know what that steak tastes like. It probably tastes like how Jeannie cooked. Now listen. Now listen. So, I told y'all that this man whose face and head is shaped like the letter O is an opportunist, okay? He needed someone to rebrand him. He needed someone to open the door for him. So what better way than to get a desperate, dark meat loving, okay, Asian, okay, who would do anything because they have literally, and I'm talking about her. I'm not talking about all Asians, I'm talking about her, okay? Have the lowest of the lowest self-esteem, because I don't understand how you let a good white man like that that's got good credit go, okay? And now you out here begging to get married again, because word on the street is, well, Jesus said it, okay? He ain't getting married till 2025. He told her she had to wait. He had to get some things in order, which means she had to get some things in order, okay? He needed his talk show to take off. He needed his new commercial deals to take off. And she is the woman that's going to walk him through the door. Don't act like black men don't strategically get up with women that are outside of our race in order to get them a seat at the table. But once he gets to the table, okay, Jesus gonna bring his man. Let me shut up. Maybe he'll call Keisha Cole back and change her mind. He probably the reason that she don't even like older men no more. He done tricked us so bad. But yes, so the word is out. I told y'all that this was a relationship of convenience. Okay, he out showing y'all they riding bicycles, okay? He's buying her watermelon in the picnic basket. You know what I'm saying? He gave her the biggest ring and literally couldn't even buy his baby mama a car, because this is an investment. This is an opportunist, and an opportunist knows where to invest his money, and Jeannie Mai is that money, okay? Is that investment until 2025. Now watch what I tell you. There will be no wedding, okay? At all. Okay, that's why he done postponed this 7 years out. Shut up. Okay, moving on. Congratulations to these two. Oh, and real quick, let me tell you what Shaq did. My husband and Jasmine, you see this wine? Did y'all see this bottle full? They done left me a swallow. Now, how the hell I'm supposed to get like lit for fuckery Friday if they drinking all my shit? They don't let me a swallow. Look at this. This is how much milk you leave for some cereal. You don't do that. You don't do this. Like leaving just a swallow of Kool-Aid in the refrigerator. You don't do that shit. Anyway, this is the sweet bitch. Okay, Moscato peach bubbly. Oh my God, it tastes just like a Georgia peach. I'm telling you, if you had a good Georgia peach in the summertime in Georgia, you gonna know that this is exactly what it tastes like. It tastes like a Jolly Rancher, to be honest with you. If you had a peach Jolly Rancher, this is it. Okay? And all you gotta do is Google, what is the name of that damn site? It's not Sweet Bitch Wines. It's JV. JV is in Victor. JVWines.com. They got all sorts of flavors. As you can see, I have, what is that? The rosé, Sweet Bitch Moscato. I got another strawberry Moscato down there. We got it all, okay? So if you want to try this, I'm telling you, it tastes just like a Jolly Rancher, especially when you're sucking on like a Jolly Rancher, and it's real glassy and real sweet and stuff. I'm telling you, this is it. This is it. Moving on. Who we talking about next? Oh, Machine Gun Kelly. Now, I had to get somebody to write down some notes because I literally don't follow this crackhead's life. Now, okay, now, Machine Gun Kelly came out and told us that he snorted out Adderall. Now, I'm like, we already knew that. We couldn't pinpoint what the drug of choice was, but when he came out and did an interview as if we didn't know he was on something, and the pack leader, the one who's responsible for his so-called halfway success, because I know this man ain't got no money, and this is the reason why he is snorting Adderall in the first place, because he learned from his leader, P. Diddy, okay? He is the leader of the snorting Percocet pack. Those are facts. Why you think that man ain't came after me? I'm trying to tell y'all, listen. So, Machine Gun Kelly was an artist under Diddy, okay? And everybody that's under Diddy is broke and on drugs, okay? Broke, on drugs, and out here lying on some damn body besides telling the truth on the person who really messed up their lives, which was Diddy. So, Machine Gun Kelly, I don't care. We don't care. I forgot he's dating somebody. Who is he dating? Megan Fox. Yeah, she probably snorting that shit too. He acting like he done cleaned up his life because he done put on makeup over them damn tattoos so that he can revive the career that Diddy took from him. No, sir. We don't care. We don't care. Moving on. Get the hell off my screen. Out of my screen. Now this. So I saw this go down. You guys know I was supposed to go live last Friday and we had some technical difficulties. Some shit was going on. I don't even remember, okay? Now, LisaRaye. Because we're going to talk about LisaRaye later in the show, too. This is the main subject, okay? But I'm about to warm you up to this heifer, okay? Y'all seen me change the title last minute. LisaRaye has the audacity to say that she heard from a man that she's supposedly sleeping with or slept with. He ain't claimed her. I ain't never seen no man claim LisaRaye. Name one. Name one man that has claimed LisaRaye. I mean, she pretty too. She got the body, it's natural. Girls trying to buy what she got. She got the face. She got that deep voice. She seems kind of intelligent, but tell me one man that has been on the internet talking about they in love with LisaRaye. They love her. Oh my God, love of my life besides the one that she paid for in that show that she got that ring from. Name one, please. Da 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 da. Not one. Okay? Now, I understand a woman that can't keep a man knows another woman that can't keep a man, okay? So she probably felt justified coming after Halle Berry and speaking on Halle Berry's cat, okay? Speaking of Halle Berry's cat, before I move more into this situation between LisaRaye and Halle Berry. Halle Berry, I don't know who your PR is, okay? But listen, I don't ever want to have the image of an 11-year-old girl with herself on anybody's website, video, or nothing, okay? If you don't know, and I'm not going to say this in the video, Halle Berry thought it was cute to sit there and drink wine and tell us when was the first time at 11 years old when she got down. I don't care. Why would I want that image in my head? Who is these people's PRs? I don't understand. And when it comes to Halle Berry, we only want to see her on her acting screen. That is the only place we want to see her. We don't want to envision her relationships. They're already toxic, okay? And we definitely don't want to envision her sex life, especially when it's borderline, giving us pedophilic vibes. I don't want that shit, okay? So Halle Berry, you can keep that, okay? Because really, just like LisaRaye said, nobody wants it. And we don't damn sure want it, especially dating back to when you was 11 years old. Save that shit. I don't know who is talking to these people. I don't understand. You see, this is another example of your personal life diminishing your star power, okay? Because we can't get past certain shit. Now, for one, can't keep no man, okay? And all the men that have dated her have been borderline. LisaRaye coming at another woman. I'm like, girl, where's your man? How is it that you can sit your ass up on the internet, okay? Damn, I should have saved this for the last, because I could have walked right into the big one, okay? But we're going to save that one. Involving LisaRaye and her sister, The Brat. But how is it that you can sit your unsuccessful, unrelationship having ass up on the internet to talk about another woman's cat, okay? I'm like, and out of all the people, you come at Halle Berry as if she ain't got enough men out here dogging her. Like, where in the hell do they do that at? I don't know. And listen, that new show that she's doing with Teyana and her mama, LisaRaye is every bit a piece of her damn mammy, okay? What you saw her saying or talking about when it came to Halle Berry, I mean, you would think that LisaRaye, she's beautiful, she has a great career, well, used to have a great career. I guess it was just one movie. One movie, one show. That's it. One movie, 2 shows, that's it, okay? And now she's mad. We'll talk about that later, though. She's mad because her other buddy trainer's gone. I'm just trying to understand, how is it that you have everything? You're beautiful. You got stuff going for you. Okay, you're 50, looking like you every bit of 30. Why are you talking about somebody else's cat and not worried about who is trying to smash yours, okay? And not trying to brag about on the internet. I'm done. I cannot with these old women. Let me stop. And yes, they are over 50, okay? Sorry. And they are too old to be talking about cats. Let's go. Who's next? We'll discuss the rest of the LisaRaye wine. Oh, it is heavy, y'all. It is heavy. And I know y'all gonna be over there in the Instagram comments. That's why you got mad at The Brat. That's why you got mad, because you love that hoe. But listen, okay. Speaking of inappropriate, okay, comments, Monique needs a damn publicist, okay? Monique don't need no husband. Monique don't need no father. Monique don't need no daddy. Monique don't need no friends. Monique needs to understand who Monique is so that she can restore Monique. Because the Monique that I saw doing comedy, the Monique that I saw growing up on my TV screen, when I was growing up on my TV screen, this ain't the Monique here. I don't know who this heifer is, okay? This is somebody that literally, as she said, the reason she calls her husband daddy, and it all makes us feel awkward because she's like, daddy. What is wrong with Sydney? What is wrong with Sydney's name? Daddy. The reason she calls him daddy is because he gives her everything that she did not get from her daddy. So I'm like, oh, so he reminds you of your daddy. So you laying up with your daddy. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. People need, oh, child, where are they? Where is the PR? Okay, now listen. Monique, your career is done. Okay, now her claim to any type of reincarnation of her career. Now I know she just did like some type of special that yielded her a couple $100,000 and stuff like that. I don't see her going after that network. Okay, I can't remember the actual special she just did, but it was a good look for her. But I don't think they gave her as much as she figured she was worth. Okay, now she got a daddy out here negotiating. All right, now. It depends on how much cooch she gives her daddy and how good she rides for daddy the night before in order for him to negotiate a pretty good deal. Now, Monique's only chance of reviving her finances is winning this lawsuit with Netflix. But I know Netflix is going to take her ass around the way. Okay, they probably got about 14 lawyers on this damn case just to take her ass in circles. And let me tell you something, this shit is expensive. I know her lawyer ain't working for free to fight no 12 lawyers that got all the time in the world because Netflix just raised our prices to $17.99, okay? And I'm mad about that shit. I'm about to delete. I'm going to Hulu, expensive too. You know what? I'm just about to stream.
Right now.
Hulu? Mm-hmm. No, I've been had Hulu for years. I cannot get with $18 and they have not put any new content on the site. I can't do this. No. $18? They probably figure I'm out here getting robbed, okay? We out here doing new shows, Hulu charging $50-something. We can charge that too. No, they just raised their price last year. I remember I was pregnant. I had a damn contraction when they told me it was going to be $15. Then you raise it $3 extra. No, Netflix, we're not doing this, okay? We're not paying for your lawsuits. But listen, Monique, we don't want to hear the inappropriate relationship, the broken relationship that you have with yourself, okay? And your husband is codependent, and so he is allowing you to act out this bullshit, which is sick. Only women that are broken mentally, physically, and spiritually look for daddies at the age of 19. Half of you are in your 50s, okay? And you looking for a daddy at 50, that ship has damn sailed. And if you can't clearly see, okay, women that are looking for daddies, okay, are usually the men that don't want shit good for them. And Sydney has proven that his ass won't do anything, okay? At all, includes not working at McDonald's. He won't go get a job at Popeyes. All he does is bait you up the same way them old men, okay, that them little 19-year-old girls fall for him, bait them up, sell them some damn dreams while they go out and sell the pussy. That's what you doing, okay? And that's the type of relationship that you got with Sydney, but that's your business. I'm just saying, Monique, like you told me in the restaurant, okay, I'm gonna need to keep it real with another sister. I'm keeping it real with you. You need to go get a therapist and drop this lazy ass idea of a man that you are looking at as your daddy. This is not it. Moving on. I'm getting mad. And it is fucking Friday. But it's fuckery. It is fuckery. Speaking of fuckery, okay? The new faces of Lipo, all right? They done took advice from their I don't understand how your baby mamas, how your girlfriends are out here getting Lipo and they make appointments for you. Now, we done went from making appointments for our husbands to get their teeth done to getting liposuction. And y'all clown Kanye when he did it, especially Funkmaster Flex. Oh, I can't believe he did it. He had lipo for his wedding. Oh, man, his ass laid up like this, getting bunched. What the? Seriously? No. Listen, I was rocking with Funkmaster Flex show, but now this proves, I'm gonna be honest with you, this got a borderline for me. This is a little Tyler Perry-ish, okay? A little Tyler Perry. You laid up like this, letting the doctor suck all your fat out, going right before, taking your little fupa out. You know, the fat over, the fat over the dick. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. Okay, this shit is not cute. Moneybagg Yo, it's not cute at all. All this new life, no. Now we're gonna have men posing for pictures, okay? Acting like they in the gym working out, like these women acting like they working out after they just leave the damn butt doctor. And you know, they post the pictures fast. As soon as that butt is swollen, after they get it stuffed, they post the picture to act like, ooh, girl, see, you can get an ass like this. Now they gonna be telling us you can get your futa removed too, your fat over the dick, and look like you got some damn abs too, and they asses at K. Michelle doctor. I'm done. I cannot. Moving on. First of all, before we move on, we got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means I gotta pay my bills, so I don't wanna hear this. All I got is too many commercials, and y'all better order this shit now, okay? We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to.
See, I like my woman move wild. If she's ignorant, she must be confident. If she's knowledgeable, she must be unreasonable. It's one or the other. But one thing she must never do is run out of Pangea feminine wash.
We all know that a fresh yoni brings on a whole new level of confidence, so visit embracepangea.com, and of course, I got my winos covered for a discount, so use the coupon code TASHAK for 10% off your first order. Winos, the best defense against anything out here in this climate is a healthy immune system. Mejmoon helps to achieve that in a tasty way. Potented herbs like elderberry were specifically chosen for their amazing immune boosting properties that leave you feeling good without the bitter taste. Drink it hot, cold, or even on the go because Mejmoon comes in individual packs that you can take anywhere. The link is ready for you below with 10% off your first order using the code TASHAK.
I've been told that finding your perfect match is almost impossible. Almost. Well, guess what, baby? No more swiping left. Because whether you want something big, something small, something new, or you just feel like dumping your old one.
Miss Didi of Imperial South Co. is a licensed Georgia real estate agent who is here to help you to find your dream home or to help you get rid of that old one. No matter if you're a first-time buyer or empty nester looking to downsize, she can help you with all your buying and selling needs. Check out Miss Didi by visiting her website at www.imperialsouthco.com.
No one is going to work harder to get you better results.
Y'all better be hitting the wine glass, dog. Hey, let me go ahead and pour my swallow that my damn team members and my baby daddy done left me. He ain't even supposed to be drinking wine anyway. He just got his teeth done. That shit, that acid gonna eat up his new teeth and shit. And you can't tell him nothing, okay? He done got his teeth done. He chocolate. Now he's smiling all the damn time. Now I'm like, close your mouth. What you smiling for all the time? You ain't never smiled like that in the 15 years we've been together. All of a sudden, he like, I mean, listen, Jasmine, she don't even like dudes like that. And he done smiled at her. She was like, oh, shit, okay. You close your mouth. Close your damn mouth before I close it for you. Anyway, next topic. Y'all having a good time? I miss fucking Friday, dog. I sure did. Okay, who these people here? Okay, now, this is what not to do in a relationship. This is what not to get in or date when you in a relationship. So we got Raye and Princess here, okay? This is the definition of pushing your wife in the pool, pushing your baby. No, it wasn't even the wife. It was the girlfriend. He pushed her in the pool, okay? And she still married his ass. I was like, where they do that at? You can't push me in the pool on national TV, okay? And then sleep with all these strippers, all right? And do cocaine and leave me pregnant. You can't do that. But you know what? That's Princess' husband, y'all, not mine. All right, Kirk and Rashida, they out here faking babies and selling anybody that they can to pay the mortgage on that high-ass store that they got down there in Phillips Plaza, and they don't order all them damn clothes from China. All right? Yes, all them jeans and ripped jeans and shit like that, you can go down to the West End Mall and get them same pants for $15.99, and they selling them for $40. Not today. And Raymond Santana, okay, he has got a second chance at life, and he has married one of the biggest gold diggers in the industry, okay, Delicious. Nobody wanted her delicious cooch but his desperate ass, because he done been locked up so long. A woman like this shows up, he don't know what in the hell to do, even though all his boys that he's hanging with in the circle, she done got his ass in, done screwed her. Word on the street is, okay? All of a sudden, I'm hearing that they have a new show that's coming out to, I guess, encourage couples or to help couples. And I'm like, for what? What are you going to help us with, okay? On how to abuse our pregnant wives and shit like that and snort cocaine and put their lives at risk by sleeping with strippers and shit like that. And then you go sleep with your pregnant wife and then wondering why her HPV test coming back positive. Like, what the hell? And then Kurt and Rashida, and Kurt is a wannabe dope dealer. Rashida just silly. She just dumb as shit. Okay, she done been with his ass since she was damn 16 because her mammy didn't want her. Her daddy didn't want her. And this is another Monique and with Sydney's situation. This is Rashida's actual daddy, okay? Because he did adopt her ass. Those are facts, all right? And then we got Raymond Santana. He done been locked up so long sucking dick. To the point where, I mean, he just married the first bitch, okay? He wouldn't even give us time. Raymond Santana to tell us about Delicious past, okay? And all the bleachers she's done, all the dudes she done slept with before. He done went and spent his entire check, okay? To spoil her, all right? And give her the life that she would have never had, okay? And start a t-shirt company, okay? Rob Kardashian with the socks. Now listen, I don't want to hear no relationship advice. I don't need no help from none of them, okay? Especially when two of them are currently in divorce court, okay? Every damn week. I don't want it. VH1, you can keep that shit. Moving on. Who's next? Whoa, this stuff is just... Whew. Anyway, Porsha! Okay, so Porsha's been out here hiding some shit now, okay? Bravo has been covering for her too. Now, y'all know I got the inside word at Bravo. Porsha has just recently gotten over COVID-19. I'm so glad that she made it. There's a lot of people out here that aren't doing too good. And we just recently, I guess, had our highest death rate, okay? So, guys, please take care of yourself. Wear your mask and don't be at no Halloween parties, okay? Partying with this heifer, all right? Because word on the street is, she wasn't the only person at that Halloween party that got COVID-19. Now, her symptoms showed up 2 weeks later, and that's why you saw her the last 2 weeks of November, which is recently, recovering from COVID. Now, she posted pictures of herself. She was in the hospital. You know, her mama was taking care of her. Her baby daddy. I pray he gets lipo, okay? Because she probably would have stayed if he would have got lipo. Because I'm telling you, when men out here with these big stomachs, I tell my husband all the time, now you got to go run because I am not going to be struggling trying to adjust my position just so your penis can reach my vagina. But when you got a belly that is the same length of your penis, that is hard, okay? Porsha was only with that man for the money anyway. But I'm telling you, he would have had a good stroke game and not a wallet game, she would have stayed, okay? She done ran out of the hot dog money. And I moved on, but I'm sure he'll be next on the lipo list. Watch what I tell you, okay? All them damn hot dogs he eating and shit. That stomach hard as hell. Don't act like you ain't never seen no hard stomach, and then he breathe hard too, and you can't. It's just tough. It's just hard, okay? And so, yes, she does not want anyone to know that she was responsible for the recent shutdown of Bravo filming, okay? Because she was the one that tested positive for COVID-19. Now, the reason Porsha isn't saying anything is because she does not want to get sued for potentially infecting others with COVID-19 and exposing Bravo and their production team, which is True Me. I think it's like Truth Media or something like that. Don't get me the line, okay? I forgot the damn name of the production company, to it, and causing them to be liable for, I guess, potential COVID-19 cases that they probably have spread it because they came in contact with her ass, okay? She out here, and I knew she was reckless anyway. Any woman out here sleeping with a stripper, okay, that she just met, and another cast member, and they filming in the middle of a pandemic, I know damn well they ain't wear no condoms because they was too drunk, okay? Porsha had done missed what an actual penis feels like without a belly attached to it. Homegirl is out here living her best life, okay? That's why she was out here protesting, acting like she really gave a damn. I don't think so, okay? That was a clout chase for her. Okay? Because you don't notice anybody saying anything right now, okay, when it comes to Teyana Taylor. Yes, those are just my opinions when it comes to that there, but when it comes to this COVID-19 thing, she's doing right, and she's not going to tell us probably until later, that she had COVID-19, because like I said, Bravo don't want to get sued, and neither does her ass, okay? Because you infect me, guess what? And I know you got a little money, I know you got a little change, I'm suing your ass. I ain't playing. Moving on. Now, Larsa Pippen has struck again. Now, I gotta tell you, I can't even hate on this situation here. You know what I'm saying? You know, most of the times you're gonna be like, girl, I cannot hate. This woman is in her 50s. She scored one of the richest and biggest basketball players there was in history at the time. She literally dropped her political career and went to play politics in the NBA on which NBA player she was going to pin against one another so that they would think, okay, that each other was trying to get with her and they was trying to steal each other from her, but yet she was playing them all along. Now, she's recently struck again after we just recently did a video on her sleeping with Tristan Thompson, okay? Future. I mean, the list goes on, and now she's out here creeping. Well, not even creeping. They was walking openly. She's like, girl, I'm 50 years old. Ain't no way you about to sneak me in and out of no airport and no hotel room or tell me that you gonna meet me at my damn room and shit. No, we going together. If you in my comments like Mike Beasley was, okay, in her comments, bold, just got married, okay? And he's in the comments of a woman that looks like the older version of his wife. I mean, they look exactly alike. I wish we would have put his wife's picture out here, but I'm telling you, she looks exactly the same. So I don't understand. How are you cheating here? When you cheat, you're supposed to cheat with something new, something fresh, something, but you ain't supposed to cheat on your wife. And if I was the wife, I'd probably be flattered. Like, damn, like you couldn't even get somebody that looked better. You had to get somebody that looks the same and is older. I would be flattered if I was. I wouldn't divorce because now Larsa is going to keep that check. See, Larsa knows how to not give a damn, okay? Y'all need to learn from her old ass. Now, I am just amazed that she can actually be bold enough, okay, at the age of 54, to walk hand in hand with a 24-year-old, okay, basketball player who has a wife that she doesn't give a damn about. But I'm really, really inspired at the fact that Larsa's pussy still works the exact same way it worked when she actually nabbed Scottie Pippen back in the 90s. Or was it the 80s? Because she's old. I'm like, your pussy still works the exact same. I mean, Jada Pinkett needs to talk to this hoe here. Because Jada Pinkett, I had to go get all types of work done on her cooch, and I had to get it tightened up so that it would like wrap around August Alsina's penis. I don't understand how she had to get it tightened up because August Alsina, let me shut up because my husband looking right in my mouth right now. Why are you looking at me? What's the wrong picture? You got the wrong picture. That wasn't me. That was my husband. You know who the hell I'm talking about. And who knows? Larsa Pippen probably slept with his ass too. Ain't no. I mean, she got bodies on her, okay? She got numbers on her. She got NBA numbers on her, okay? So I don't know who this man is right now. My apologies. If he got a wife and a family watching, it was my bad, okay? I'm sorry, because I know the platform has long reach, okay? This is not Mike Beasley, the man that she was recently caught holding hands with in Miami International Airport. It's Malik Beasley. See, you and Chelsea, y'all asses got me out here. Shit, anyway. Y'all know what the hell I meant, but I'm surprised that Larsa Pippen's pussy still works the same exact way that it worked in the 80s, and she got millionaire basketball players, and she's still pulling them with that same pussy, and the bitch still look the same. I want to know what blood she's drinking. That bitch is drinking blood. I know she is, okay? Moving on, and whoever this man belongs to, this is not the right man, okay? We'll probably end up blurring that out, okay? Because I don't want his wife watching that. Bitch, I watched Tasha K, and she told me you was down in Miami. I've had so many celebrities reach out to me. You said I did this. Wait a minute. You know I be drinking, okay? You know what the hell I meant. Moving on. Who's next? Okay. Oh, these three. Now, we gotta come up with a slogan, okay? What is it called? Tasha K or the Wino Gang told you so. Remember when I told y'all when everything went down that Megan Thee Stallion's 6'8" ass was sleeping with Tory Lanez midget ass? Nah, she's a big bitch, okay? Now I don't give a shit how tiny he is. I don't understand how he was able to reach her ass, okay? Even when she was like on her knees and he was hitting it from the back, this nigga's face was in her ass. Like, that's how short he was, you know? And so, like we said, we told y'all so. You heard it here first, okay? Yes, you couldn't believe it that Megan Thee Stallion would sleep with a midget, okay? You heard it from Unwind with Tasha K first, and not only that, she stole said midget from her best friend, who is the exact size of the midget that she was sleeping with, more so on her level, okay? Now, Megan could have slept with anybody that she wanted to. Ain't Slim Thug trying to give her some slim dick? Slim Thug is trying to currently give her some slim dick, but nah, she don't want to do that. She want to go fuck midgets, okay? She has a fetish, okay? Megan Thee Stallion has a fetish, and Tory is it. Now, I'm glad that Kelsey came out to confirm the wine. I guess she was like, well, I don't need to go on Tasha K to repeat everything that she done already said. But yes, Kelsey has a live beef with Kylie Jenner because she got a little jealous that Tory Lanez took his midget ass over there to try to rub on Kylie Jenner's fake ass. And she couldn't take that like, I'm real. You know what I'm saying? My ass is real and you gonna go over here to this fake bitch and I'm already fucking you behind the scenes. Like, you know, on my best friend, you got some nerve, so that's why it got a little heated out there in the car. Now, you are hearing exclusively here first that Megan Thee Stallion ain't gonna prove shit when it come to Tory Lanez because she was drunk, her friends was drunk, she was walking away, and she don't know who in the hell shot her in the pinky toe, okay? She don't know. She don't know, all right? And I'm telling you, as big as she was, I probably would have just scared her ass too. You better get the fuck away from me. I mean, look at Tory Lanez. I mean, all she had to do is sit on his ass. Okay? Probably couldn't even breathe when that bitch sat on his face. He couldn't breathe. But anyway, so yes, the prosecution has a very, very weak case. That's why it took them so long to even bring charges, because they are relying on Kelsey's testimony, and they're trying to match the bullet with the gun that belonged to his security, okay? And so this case is very weak, and while she out here talking about we need to protect black women, but yet she done threatened to pull out a sex tape on her own best friend just because her best friend showed y'all that she wasn't a hot girl, okay? She was a desperate ass girl for some midget dick. That's what her ass get, okay? I don't feel sorry for her ass, especially when she out here trying to lock black men up because they don't want her ass, okay? Take your ass on over to these old niggas. They'll take care of you. And guess what? They ain't gonna question you about nothing. They may not want you to go to the club or nothing like that. Just give them some pussy, cook, feed them, fuck them, okay? And you can go about your business, be the hot girl all you want, but this ain't hot girl shit, and I'm not living for it at all, okay? I'm actually starting to lose kind of respect for her. She's giving me just weak Cardi B vibes. Insecure. Moving on. Oh, before we move on to our exclusive, okay? And your questions, we got to pay the bills one more time, all right? We got some sponsors that we need to brag about before we drop this LisaRaye and The Brat wine heard exclusively here on Unwind with Tasha K. Put your glasses in the air. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass too. Let's get it. Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code TASHAK for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the US and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come. Let's get it, y'all. I hope y'all are enjoying Fuckery Friday. I missed it. You know, we was moving and everything. My schedule got messed up. Just all types of shit. But we back. Okay? We're back now. Who said I couldn't talk about Cardi B? Now, I can't talk about the case. But I ain't talking about the damn case. Shit, all I'm saying is how I'm losing, bitch, and we ain't even in court. I'm just like... Okay, we'll wait till the end. We will wait until the end. Now listen, on to the final wine, okay? Bring that hoe back on the screen. LisaRaye. Lisa, don't nobody want my cat Raye. Now, y'all remember, because I kind of saw this, but once my source spoke to me, that really knows both girls and was around very close. And I'm sure that you caught Teyana Fix My Life and saw that LisaRaye was on with her mama. And what was the brat? Because normally she brings the entire family on. And LisaRaye done had problems with her own daughter, her mama, and she just recently cussed her own sister out, okay? Now, y'all know back in the 80s and 90s and 70s, that's what they called that shit instead of my lover. That's my girlfriend. That's my sister. So, y'all remember when she got mad as hell at The Brat and she didn't speak to her for quite some time because The Brat had finally came out and decided to be herself, although we've always known, okay? Now, I'm kind of a little disappointed in The Brat because she has a major platform to spread awareness dealing with the LGBTQ, and I'm just shocked at just how, insecure she is at the age that she is, okay, with all the support that's going on now. I mean, you see the youth going through it, and she can't offer a bit of, LGBTQ pride. She don't even want to be identified as it. I think when they tried to label her as a stud, she gonna throw up there. I think she used to date Alvin Iverson or somebody like that. Alvin Iverson, like, girl, we know you're a stud. We know. Okay, now listen. So remember, like, all of a sudden, these two weren't speaking. And you notice this was the first time that The Brat has ever posted anything concerning her personal sex life over the internet, okay? She is out. She is in love. She got a sugar mama. I mean, just all the above, okay? She just, she's happy now. And this evil ass witch, just like her damn mammy, just like her. I mean, her own damn daughter don't like her ass, okay? She's sitting up. Why you can't call me? I'm your sister. You're supposed to call me. I'm first. And then the real BB Judy cussed her ass out. Yeah, what you saw was two lovers fighting. So, let me tell you what it is. First of all, LisaRaye's daddy, of course you know who her mom is. They're on Teyana Fix My Life. If you haven't checked that out, please check that out. It's actually really good. Teyana is closing her season with a bang. I am glad that Aunt Shirley with the Newport, okay, Slims is coming off the air because I'm just tired of her stuffing people's faces in the dirt, telling them she gonna heal them. I have never seen that before. Tell them, eat the dirt. Let it go. Talk to your ancestors. I can't do that. Okay, that's too much for me. And so, a very good show. She offers a lot of insight. You may relate to it if you are triggered by family issues and stuff like that. And so, LisaRaye's father, okay, now I'm not going to put his name out there, okay, was a big-time dope dealer, okay? He was in a wheelchair in Chicago, okay? And he had plenty of women. Her mom was just one of them. She was one of the pretty ones, okay? The ones that used to, probably cut the dope while she was naked. And so, of course, what better way than to get pregnant by a dope dealer? But unfortunately, he was killed by his girlfriend, one of his girlfriends, okay? Now, LisaRaye is named after her father and mother, and The Brat is named after her mother. No, her mother, not her mother, okay? Her father, okay? Which we don't know who he is. Now, I know y'all have said, oh, they're sisters, they have the same father. No, they don't. Okay, what it was when they were growing up together, and Jasmine just brought this to my attention too. Let me throw this out. The Brat just did an interview with Candy, and Candy asked her about LisaRaye being her sister, because a lot of people are trying to figure it out, like, how are y'all sisters? Okay, and she was just kind of like, yeah, that's my sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, she tired of the shit. Why are you asking me that, okay? And also, The Brat mentioned in that interview with Candy that when she was very young, around 18, she dated somebody that is in the industry. Now, The Brat has been gay her entire life, okay? And because, growing up in the 80s, 90s, 70s, that was looked down upon. People barely can come out of the closet now, let alone back then, okay? And so the only person that knew, okay, her secret was LisaRaye. And LisaRaye took advantage of that secret, okay? Because, she's older than The Brat. And so she had The Brat eating a cat around the city, telling everybody that they were sisters and best friends, but everybody knew, okay, that they were actually sleeping together. And so when you see Lisa cussing out The Brat's girlfriend, it's because LisaRaye feels entitled. She's always kept The Brat under her thumb. She's always been the pretty, I look better than any girl you've ever met. We're going to end up together. We're going to do this, especially after her husband left her, for Dwayne. What was his name? Dwayne Martin. I almost said Dwayne Wade. Look at my ass. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, you are hearing exclusively here that these two women are not blood related. They don't have the same father or same mother. The only thing they have in common is pussy juice. I'm just playing. Since LisaRaye want to talk about people's cats and shit, I thought it was just fair game to talk about her cat, okay? Since she's putting Halle Berry's cat all over the internet saying that she heard that it wasn't good, why don't you tell us how The Brat's cat is, or how about The Brat tell us how your cat is? You wouldn't like the way that feels, would you? Now, I know I'm going to get a call from her ass. It's all good, sister. It's fair game out here. You out here spilling wine on Fox Soul, okay, with 30,000 damn followers and shit, and I'm out here spilling wine to 800,000 followers. Actually, 1 million plus, because between all of our platforms, we have over 1 million. Y'all did that, okay? So, no, the cat's out the bag. I said the cat's out the bag. The secret's out the bag. These two ladies have a long-standing, intimate relationship that is going way past physical. And honestly, LisaRaye feels entitled. She feels that she should be first, since she was the only one that kept The Brat's secret and actually took advantage of The Brat when she was trying to be herself, okay? She's no different from her damn mammy. Now I gotta go. Woo! How was that, y'all? Oh, damn, the chat moving fast. Shit. Y'all gonna give me damn seizure up in here. Damn. I see y'all with the damn emojis and shit. Woo! Now, y'all can go ahead and put your questions in the chat. Let me put my old lady glasses on as we have broken more wine tonight. That's why they can't stand our asses. Tasha just confirmed what we've been thinking since the 90s. Facts. No allegedly, okay? Now, let me see. I got to see this damn screen. Let me see my phone. Shaq, you got my phone so I can read the comments? Because this is so far away, it's even tiny. Okay. All right, put your questions in the chat. Somebody said, Tasha, play too much time for you to stop drinking and smoke. I don't smoke. What are you talking about? I don't smoke. Now, I drink. I don't smoke. Okay. Not every day, at least. Every time I smoke, I get paranoid. My husband be laughing at me and shit. I be thinking monkeys and shit is jumping out, and you know what I'm saying? I be thinking I'm gonna die, and I'm just high. Okay, hold on. What you want me to do? The bottle? Okay, hold on. What you want me to do? You see they trying to take my wine. Look, they trying to take my wine. And then he gonna try to blame it on Jasmine. Tell me this for Jasmine. Yes, like Whitney and Robin. LisaRaye and The Brat, John. I don't give a shit about Lisa getting me. She out here speaking on everybody else, cat. Speak on yours and speak on why no man wants to claim it. How about that wine? I'm sure Claudia Jordan's gonna call for a mediation. I'm good. This is business, bitch. This is business. Somebody said time for you to smoke. Are you being truthful about Lisa? I am being exceptional. I am being real truthful, okay? Ask her. Go over to her comments and ask her, has she ever ate the Brat's pussy? Ask her. Okay, somebody said that's exactly why I don't smoke. I'm telling you, thank you to everybody that donated tonight. I really appreciate that, okay? Talking about in the closet, ain't nothing but a quarter of the wine left. I'm telling you, okay? Y'all, please hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell so that you get your notifications. Matter of fact, I'm going to start like a text messaging system. So when I drop a video, I'll alert y'all through the text messaging system, okay? You love that African pic in the back? I know. It says inspire and empower. That's what we do over here. Okay, Tasha lawsuit on the way. Okay, let's just say she was the sue. How is this holding back a career, a defaming a career that Lisa don't have? How? What career does Lisa have? How is she defamed? Why? Because we don't spoke on a body she don't want to speak about? Oh, girl, bye. Bye. Bye, child. Y'all better stop with this shit. Listen. I'm well versed, okay, in the law. All right, now listen. Who is the Brat's daddy? I cannot find his name. But you know what? I'm gonna call my source because she said it, and I was writing too fast. Like that's why I changed. You saw me change the title like last minute. But I'll get his name and I'll let you know. Okay. Teddy's right here. He over here in the back. He don't want no parts of this shit. I'm breaking 90s wine over here. Let me see. Do they have the same mom? No, they do not. I forgot the Brat's mom's name. I think her mom's last name is Harris or something, or something. And the Brat's, you know, is McCoy. I mean, LisaRaye's mom is McCoy. But you can look that up. You ain't gonna find no matching mama or daddy nowhere. Okay. Somebody said Lisa got a jean line. What? Apple bottom? Y'all remember the apple bottom jeans and Nelly? Where they at? Okay, let me see. What's the name of the wine? It is the Peach Bubbly Moscato by Sweet Bitch. Okay, the Peach Bubbly Moscato by Sweet Bitch. Please put your questions in the chat. I gotta let Jasmine go early tonight, okay? Her dog is at home. He ain't used the bathroom all damn night, and he probably fucking up her carpets right now. Okay? She did not say that on Fox Soul about Halle. I watch. Okay, Tasha, why do people say Nicki pays you? Child, I need a check. Did she pay me? I need that. Okay, shit. I know one woman ain't paying me. Shit, we was just arguing the other damn night. And it wasn't about no check. I'll tell you that much, okay? Let me see. Her name is Nadine Brewer. Yes, okay. Ashanti versus Keisha Cole. Keisha Cole can't sing. Neither can Ashanti. So shit, it's a tie already. Now I know. Listen, y'all better watch it. I know I'm gonna get cussed out by my friend Kim because she got mad last time. Why ain't talking about the damn show? It is what it is. Let me see. Okay, online is no. The Brat's dad is not David Ray McCoy. It is not. That is something that somebody linked. Okay. Are you gonna do a follow-up on the interview you did with the sisters who knew R. Kelly? Sure, I will. Okay, is Teyana pregnant by G Herbo? I don't know, but I can tell you some other wine. Now, I gotta get the rest of the details on it, but I can lead y'all into a little bit. Tyrese is not with his wife no more. Now, they follow each other on social media, but they ain't together, child. And you ain't hear that from me. What he thought he was gonna brainwash that little young girl? He done got her right out the damn school up here at damn Athens, University of Georgia, and made her a wife. And now she talking about she a Christian wife to one of the biggest hoes in Hollywood. I think not. I think not. Okay, let me see. No, they are not sisters, and ask them. Who's their mom? Who's their dad? Just go on over to social media. Okay? Let me see. We just dropped the Jaguar wine yesterday, okay? Matter of fact, I think I got it pinned. If you go into my pin in the comment section when we're done with this video, after you watch, okay, Ebony's video on the receipts on Kenny, since all these bloggers out here talking, I live my receipts, bitches will prove these receipts wrong, okay? Y'all go ahead and watch what Jaguar Wright is really mad about, okay? It is linked above. Now, thank you to all of the moderators. Now, I do think the moderators, please put the link in the chat. The moderators is having an after show for the winos, okay? I won't be a part of it, but they will be a part. There's something that they're doing for the wino gang, so if you have some extra time, please stop by. They can actually drop the link in the comment section to let you know where their after show is going to be, okay? I do want to thank the moderators, Valtime7, Meet Mag. Shout out to Meet Mag. Y'all need to subscribe to him. Mrs. Blue, opinionated with a side. Jim Royale, Adelina, Peaches Royale, Miss Danielle, the natural charm one, Melanated Queen L. Who this damn carbonated wine making my old ass burp? Okay, Ash Bash, Michelle Martinez, Tasha Talks Truth, and Amber Tucker. Okay, thank you to all the moderators. Thank you to everybody, okay, that donated tonight. If I did not see your message, I apologize. I try not to focus on the comments so that I'll be able to stay focused on the content, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed the show tonight, okay? Somebody said Keisha Cole sounds like a wet cat. Y'all stupid. Let me see. Okay. They're still saying that they have the same father. Okay, guys, listen. How many times have I given y'all exclusive wine only for y'all to say she lied? And then all of a sudden it comes to the forefront, okay? So listen, they are not blood sisters at all, okay? They don't have the same mother. They don't have the same father. The only thing they have in common is exchanging, okay, each other's bodily fluids, all right? Facts. Now, Let me see. Lori and Michael B. Jordan, I don't know nothing about that at all. Okay. I don't know where the after show will be. Moderators, please, before I end this live, put the link to your after show in the comments, okay? If you want the winos to come over there and chat with y'all, or y'all talk about the show, please, okay? I'm going to give y'all 3 minutes. Put your questions in the comments real quick, and I'm going to give the moderators time to go ahead and load that link, okay? We got 3 minutes before I turn this off. Like I said, Jasmine's dog is at home shitting all over the place, okay? Let me see. David Ray McCoy is Lisa's father, not the Brat's father, okay? Why do you think the Brat doesn't have the last name McCoy? Why do you think them hoes don't look alike? Now, y'all just can't settle on the fact that these two was fucking. That's it. You cannot believe it. Well, why would they say these sisters? That's what women in the 80s and the 90s did when they didn't want to be frowned upon because of their sexuality. That's my sister. That's my homegirl. They real close. Shit. Okay. Alrighty. And yes, Lisa's dad was a big dope dealer, okay? He was in a wheelchair. And like I said, his girlfriend killed his ass. Now, y'all canceled the after show? Okay, they canceled the after show. Not my fault. My apologies. But please, guys, moderators, if you could take the link to Ebony's video, I put it in the description box. Put it in the comment section. I need all of the people who are doubting, okay? Everything that was said involving Nicki Minaj and her husband and this victim that's online that don't remember shit about what happened, okay? And is telling hella lies. Please put that video below with her receipts. I love you too, Tramika Porter. And if it's your birthday, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Oh, they asked me who I do it for. Yes, I do it for the wino gang. All I want for my birthday glass of wine. All I want for my birthday is a good glass of wine. Hey, happy birthday. Let me see if it's your anniversary. Happy anniversary. And if you just chilling, toast, okay? Let me see. My number always been linked on Instagram. Give me a call, okay? Woo. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Okay. Oh, can you give us any tea on LaToya Luckett? She has left her husband, okay? He is living in a motel. They are not together, okay? She left him as soon as he was laying up during the pandemic, okay, with hoes and trying to expose her to COVID-19 while she was pregnant. She did the right damn thing, okay? Okay. Let me see. All right, now I gotta go. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, subscribe, okay? You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at UNWINE-WITH-TASHAK. If you want to advertise on my platform, please feel free to send us an email via marketing@unwinewithtashak.com. That is marketing@unwinewithtashak.com. If you have tips on your favorite celebrities, okay, please give me a call. My phone number has leaked on social media, okay? Or hell, just send me an email via unwinewithtashak@gmail.com. If you guys want to see me shut down Jaguar Wright's old limp bitch ass, please, the link is attached below. In the comment section, that shit was funny as hell, okay? I told her she needs to sit her ass down in that senior citizens retirement center that she's in and do her water aerobics. I told her I'm not the one child. That's the reason I go vegan, is so my ass can get up here and handle my business if I gotta handle it, okay? And not driving a car all day begging for cash apps. Now, what else we gotta do? I will see y'all Sunday. We're dropping another video, okay, on Sunday. We're going to cut up this live as well. Anything else I forgot to add, Shaq? If you have questions about any of the products that we feature, they are linked below, including my bra, okay? What else, Shaq? That's it, Jasmine? Patreon. Oh, please do not forget to subscribe on Patreon. Patreon.com/TashaK. And hell, if you didn't like this video, you can still subscribe anyway, just so you can cuss my ass out, which I know y'all gonna do. Go ahead, YouTube. Blow up. She's a liar. They need to make a song. She's a liar. Only to come back and be damn quiet when that shit come out, okay? And now I gotta go.